allies, allowing them to freely operate today's joint combat operations. Since 9/11, the United States Air Force has provided over 900,000 air missions in support of those operations.
It's 2 minutes and 50.
The pilot for today's demonstration is Captain Craig Baker, call sign Rocket, from Grace Creek, North Carolina. Captain Baker is a veteran fighter pilot with more than 1,900 hours in jet aircraft and combat experience supporting operations Enduring Freedom and Odyssey Dawn. Launching Captain Baker was our expert man, 25,000 pounds. With the powerful F-129 engine producing over 30,000 pounds of thrust, he will take off after less than 1,000 feet of runway. Baker is now setting up for his first aerobatic maneuver, the Cuban 8. Watch as Captain Baker traces a vertical figure 8 over the airfield. As Captain Baker turns in from the right, he's repositioned his aircraft to demonstrate the low altitude, high-speed capability of the F-16. As he passes show center, he'll be traveling just under the speed of sound at 650 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, that's less than half the Viper's top speed. As he returns to show center, Captain Baker will accelerate rapidly and snap the F-16 through a series of aileron rolls, demonstrating its exceptional roll maneuverability.
That's what they have to say.
Dropping in from the left, Rocket in the triple roll. In a dogfight, the ability to turn tight is crucial. Watch now as Captain Baker shows you just how exceptional the F-16 is in a 9G turn. At show center, he'll bank sharply and accelerate through a tight turn. Press him into the seat with a force of 9 times his normal body weight. In the full turn, the Viper has a turn radius of less than 1,400 feet. It is this kind of performance that makes the F-16 one of the most maneuverable fighters in the world today. Captain Captain Baker will now demonstrate the F-16's crisp handling characteristics. He will perform a 4-point roll at show center, pausing briefly at each 90-degree increment. Notice the precision at which these individual movements are executed. And now, are you guys ready for Rocket to bring the noise one more time? He'll build up speed as he dives downhill till he finally crosses show center, flirting with the sound barrier at 950 feet per second. Get up and trim on, ladies and gentlemen. As he approaches show left, Captain Baker will set up for a series of maneuvers which will demonstrate the F-16's ability to turn tight and stay unpredictable, a trait which helps the Viper survive against low altitude threats, then quickly transition from a horizontal fight into the vertical. From your left, it's the Falcon turn, followed by the Shark's Tooth. It is the F-16's fly-by-wire control system that allows the pilot and his jet to draw such precise corners. Is now slowing the F-16 to prepare for a slow-speed, high-alpha pass. While the Viper can fly at more than twice the speed of sound, slow-speed control is just as important to those who fly it and those on the ground. High alpha refers to the high angle of attack in which the aircraft will be flying. Rocket will hold the Viper at a 23-degree nose-up position while moving at only 120 miles per hour. As he approaches, notice the gray paint scheme of the F-16, one that is designed to make it more difficult to identify in conditions ranging from bright sky to dull overcast. Reaches show center, Captain Baker will apply full afterburner and accelerate his aircraft into a near vertical climb, demonstrating the F-16's awesome thrust-to-weight ratio in a maneuver we proudly call the rocket launch. is ready as Captain Baker prepares to demonstrate the combination of thrust and digital flight control system that makes the knife edge maneuver possible. From your right, the F-16 and the knife edge pass. Now watch as Captain Baker sets up for a maximum performance climb with a series of aileron rolls. As he pulls back on the stick, you'll see the Viper's exceptional power and rolling ability as he climbs from 300 feet to over 3 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Baker has begun a spiraling descent in preparation for the dedication pass. Captain Baker and the rest of the F-16 demonstration team from the 20th Fighter Wing wish to dedicate this cameras ready to capture this salute. From behind and to the right, the F-16 Viper demo team proudly presents the dedication pass. Accuracy and lethality of the weapons it carries. The Viper can hit targets well outside of visual range while flying faster than the speed of sound. Coupled with innovative, motivated, versatile, and adaptable airmen, your United States Air Force F-16 Fighting Falcon is applying new technologies and capabilities never before seen on a fighter. This concludes today's demonstration. We hope you have enjoyed this brief display of only a fraction of the F-16's full combat capability. As an integral part of the most capable Air Force the world has ever known, your F-16 Vipers are ready to defend our nation's skies and dominate the battle space anytime, anywhere on the globe.